Devon is leading the way in technologies to tackle plastic pollution in our oceans. New equipment built and developed in the county is now being trialled in the Pacific. Plastic is gathered over a wide area of the water, while careful monitoring is carried out using drones with cameras and undersea microphones to ensure no harm comes to wildlife. Our environment correspondent Adrian Campbell reports.
The BBC's Blue Planet 2 highlighted the threat to marine mammals from plastics in our oceans. But clearing up the seas involves the use of huge pieces of equipment, which can also pose a threat to sea life.
And plastic could be part of the problem.
In the Pacific Ocean, radical steps are being taken to try and clear our seas of plastic. A giant boom which collects the plastic is being tested by researchers.
So these are an example of the buoys that we have out in the Pacific Ocean at the moment. We assemble these at our facilities here in Devon, manufacture the components as much as we can, and then do the assembly and testing before we send them out to the Pacific.
And here, this is the end that captures the sound of the creatures that are at sea. Yeah?
Exactly. So here we have a hydrophone, which is essentially an underwater microphone, and we can pick up the different frequencies of the animals. High frequency clicks from porpoises or dolphins, or the low frequency sounds from the bigger, larger whales in the ocean.
Most of these animals, they're very curious. So they, if they listen to something, they come close and try and identify what's happening. So if it's a big ship, they get hit by a big ship. And that's what we want to avoid. We want to maintain the population. We want to help them grow, baby, calves, male, female, and potentially improve their numbers.
The researchers say it's still early days, but the equipment from Devon has been working well at sea.
The data is now being analysed and reported and looked at, and it shows that all of the environmental programmes with the buoys, with the Autonaut and with our observers, it's proving that there really isn't any detrimental impact on the marine life.
The potential for this kind of technology would appear to be limitless. Adrian Campbell, BBC Spotlight.